Hey there, conservative. Are you tired of being dumber than liberals? Still caught up in the outdated and stupid belief in things like family values, working hard, and fiscal responsibility? Let's face it, these outmoded ways of thinking make you conservative women seem archaic and, well, more than a little bit dumb. You've tried all kinds of ways to appear more intelligent, but nothing seems to work. You try to fit in, but liberals still think you're inferior. But now, thanks to the wonders of science, there is hope. You can change. Now, in 4 easy steps, you can go from lowbrow to liberal. Now, thanks to infallible science, becoming intelligent has never been so easy. A recent study authored by evolutionary psychologist Dr. Satoshi Kanazawa has proven that
people with higher IQs are more likely to be liberal and tending toward atheism.
Based on the media coverage, you may think improving your intelligence is as simple as checking a different box on your voter registration card. But not so fast. There's a better way. With the help of science and the brilliant mind of Dr. Kanazawa, we have developed an easy 4-step program to make you smarter or your money back. Are you ready to get smart? Good, let's get started. I'll bet you can't wait to get smart. First off, how do we know our program works? Because we use the same methodology and approach to determining intelligence used by Dr. Kanazawa himself. And he's a scientist. So, are you ready to go from lowbrow to liberal? To complete step 1, simply cup your hands around your eyes. That's right. This simple gesture will help you limit your worldview, just like Dr. Kanazawa did. By only considering current American culture where liberalism is embraced by universities and the educated elite, Dr. Kanazawa was able to invalidate intellectual and scientific thought in all other cultures that do not value such an approach. Countries such as India, the Middle East, pretty much the whole rest of the world. And isn't it much easier to feel smart if you don't get all bogged down with 99.9% of the history of the Western world? That's why Dr. Kanazawa left that out of his study too. See how simple Dr. Kanazawa makes it for you? But we already know that being an American makes you smarter anyway. After all, Dr. Kanazawa told us so in a 2006 study where he showed that poverty in sub-Saharan Africa was the result of low IQ. Don't worry, Africans, maybe Dr. Kanazawa will come teach you how to get smart next. Which brings us to step 2. Get a higher IQ. Of course, everyone knows that IQ tests are the only way to determine a person's innate intelligence. That's why Madonna has a higher IQ than most US presidents. I wonder if having a high IQ is why she has arms like Gollum, too. Oh well, we'll never know. But if you're a little nervous about figuring out our next digit in a number sequence, you can easily complete step 2 by referring to our simple IQ raising pamphlet entitled Become Smarter Simply by Changing Your Socioeconomic Background and Your Access to Quality Instruction in Your Youth. It should be noted that that particular program requires the ability to time travel. But hey, going back in time is fun. And that's just what you'll do in step 3. Get ready, because you're going back to school. That's right. To complete step 3, you will have to go back to high school. Why? Well, recognizing that people not yet old enough to vote are a bastion of political self-awareness, Dr. Kanazawa based his entire study on questions posed to 7th through 12th graders. So it's time to get back to your roots and get back in touch with the wisdom of secondary school. And what better place than high school to complete step 4 of our program? Get slutty. That's right, sleep your way to the top. Ladies, you may have long ago lost faith in the possibility of this one. After all, if we could sleep our way to the top, wouldn't there have been a female president about 200 years ago? Well, thanks to Dr. Kanazawa, sexy is back. The study showed that smarter girls, or those that self-identified as liberal, are more sexually permissive than their dumber conservative counterparts. Have you ever had such a great excuse to do the no-no dance? Congratulations, you've done it. Now you're smart. Now all you have to do is start peppering your speech with empty rhetoric and you'll be one of the intelligent elite. Doesn't it feel good to be a liberal? Wait, come back.